Hello everyone and welcome to RFPW Fight Night 218. 1 week, well even lesser, a couple of days prior to the Valhalla pay-per-view. And we're getting kickstarted tonight with a following match scheduled for one fall. And is a number 1 contendership qualifying match. During this match will take place in the main event of the Valhalla pay-per-view for the RFPW Championship. Introducing first from Valkenburg, the Netherlands, ranked number 8 in the order of merit. It's the former 9-time EFED champion, the former 2-time EFED World Champion, and the former 4-time Tag Team Champion. Ranked number 4 as best, it's the owner, Jeffrey Blade. Hope you're all having a great time this evening. Let us know your thoughts on the show. So let's see what we get. Let's see what we've got now. Lovely. We're right on here. Awesome. Good to hear that. Well then, let's get this show on the road, shall we? And the opponent for tonight, coming in at rank number 28, it's Macho. It's actually ranked 28. I'm sorry, it's right in the first time that we go through this, so it's all good, all good. So we're still on it. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Good to hear that you're all still happy with the way that it's going. So am we. And so it's Jeffrey Blade and Macho. But don't forget tonight's main event of the evening. The European Championship on the line between Dan Masters, who will defend against Jurgen Simmons and Ian Frost in a triple threat matchup. And the bell is rung and we are underway in this match. We don't yet know the stipulation to the main event for the EFED Championship at Valhalla, but we do know that 3 of them have already qualified. 4 of them actually have, I should denote. Of course, Emil Satoshi, the new EFED champion, after defeating the former champion Justice Stone, who will also take part. And it will be Rick Blight covers due to the order of merit, as well as Chandler Sale. That is what we know right now. We'll keep it going. And it's Macho who will join them in the main event for the EFED Championship at the Valhalla pay-per-view. What an amazing evening this is set out to be. We're very curious to see how well this will develop throughout the evening. What an evening is this turning out to be. So we've got Macho winning that great main event. Lovely work right there. Awesome work just right there. So as the new season approaches, what is in store for the Warrior Dallas? Is that the same thing I say day in day out? Bodies are going to get dropped. Nothing is going to stop me from achieving my goal, and that is to collect gold by any means, and it will be done in the way, the Warriors way. I'm going to find out how that will develop throughout the next season. So we'll take a look at it, because there's more coming for Dallas. Definitely is. But he's looking forward to our World Championship playoffs following the Valhalla pay-per-view, when we will find out this season's World Champions. That will be taking place after the Valhalla pay-per-view. So great work right there. But now we're going to witness another former multi-time women's champion From Berlin, Germany, she is the former alpha female, Jazzy Garbert. Champion as well this season, and a phenomenal job in her return. We always look forward to welcoming her back to this RFPW squared circle. What an evening this has been. Incredible. Now then, her opponent, somebody we don't often see in singles actions. She is, hold on, she's still wearing this belt. Okay, this was a match recorded a couple of weeks prior, because I was a bit confused. So this is a leftover in our footage. We apologize for that. This is not a live matchup, but it's rather in demand, because she's now one half of the former women's tag team champions, the Fearless Felines, Wildcat. Because of course the new women's tag team champions being Ariel Wolf and Devony Jacquet, who will defend their titles next week against new #1 contenders, Sinners Rising. So we get a remnant of a couple of weeks prior, which didn't make it to the air, but now that we do, let's see how well this is going to go. Jazzy Garbert and Wildcat. Oh god. What a slam. Straight from the get-go. That will be painful to witness. Now Jazzy goes into the corner. Wildcat's got to take it off of the speed and the agility. And look at that, lovely work on the arms there. That's what you could have witnessed and imagined. But Wildcat is not letting go. And I love that about somebody. They really care for what they're doing. Lovely work. Oh. Oh, wow, she's really working hard against Jazzy Garbert here. Wildcat, is she able to defeat Garbert here? That would be an absolute surprise. There's a tear canner. Oh, I thought it was a canner, but it was not. Oh, look at that. Oh, oh, look at that. Wildcat has it. No. Jesus. Oh, God. That's painful. But now Garbert's got a way out. Will she handle it? Oh, my goodness gracious. And that means Jazzy Garbert still gets a victory. Oh man. But look at that. I really thought Wildcat had an amazing shot at winning this matchup. But apparently it seems not tonight. Unexpected, to say the least. And that's a 3 count. Jazzy Garbert, the former women's champion, multi-time, wins again. Wow. Fight night. 218, we continue right on here on out. We continue now with the team of Daniel Morgan and Jason Winter Jr., the former tag team champions, Blood Rain. To give you an insight, Blood Rain were the 61st Tag Team Champions. Held the titles for 35 days before losing it out to the Rebellion. And what are they going for here tonight? Nothing in particular, because the Tag Team Championship will be decided when the Rebellion defends against the winners of last week's matchup, the Church of Light. Now here we go. This is Oliver Peace, owner of WrestleForce in the UK, an amazing wrestler, and we can inform you that he will be making his return next season. And there will be several others who will make their return to the RFPW Squared Circle. Going to be fantastic, that's for sure. And his tag team partner, he's a former multi-time tag team champion. It is Chuck Mambo. And Ollie Pease goes for the cover, the first one of the matchup. It's only one count. So far, nothing going on right here. Still looking forward to that main event, of course, the European title, the triple threat match between Dan Masters defending against Jurgen Simmons and Ian Frost. Ooh, what a brilliant miss from Ollie Pease. Was re-signed to the new season. We'll see some familiar names returning in as well. We've got some surprise lineup for you for next season. I can unveil some of them who have signed. And of course, the Rebellion will be making their return, as well as Emil Sitochi and Jurgen Simmons. We'll also see some names from the very few past coming back. Of course, Jazzy Garbett will be one of them as well. Tag made to Chuck Mambo as we move on. And the cover right there against Blood Rain. Only a one count. Got an idea of who you think will win this matchup, then let us know in the comments. Basically said in the live chat. Let us know your thoughts. And if you're not watching this live, you can always watch it on demand after it is finished. And we move on, because Blood Rain is not giving in. That's the way it should be. Ooh. Oh, one count in the corner. Let's take a look at that. Oh, lovely work right there. Now we go to the outside. Look at Daniel Morgan through the ropes. DDT. Oh my goodness, such craziness. Ensuing right here on RFPW's Fight Night. As always, you know what to see and to witness. Goodness me. Now just look at that. Watch out for the count out though. That could come to haunt you. And you don't want that at all. After this, we have still 3 more matches to go, and I've been informed that Dan Masters will also speak to the crowd. Baseball slide outside here, but Chuck Mambo is an experienced wrestler, veteran. Knows what to do. Shot fire right across the jawline. Now be painful to watch. Out the left knee now, also in sheer trouble. It's coming down bit by bit, so you've got to be careful. He's going to go right down and out. Mamba saying, come on, mate. I've got this. And if you don't, then I do. And tag mate to Jason Huerta Jr. Blood Rain has not resigned thus far, but maintenance can still happen. Oh, Mumbo though. If you want to join in for return or debut to RFPW, check out our website rfpwefa.weebly.com, and in the locker room you can find Join RFPW. Yes, that's the easiest way. Oh my goodness. The most regular household names have re-signed to the RFPW. That's a rope break. Smart strategy. Grasping the ropes right there. But at Cannon Value, also 2 new names that will be joining us will be MVH. And you know him as the other John Cena. Yes, because he's really there. It's Brendan Cabina who will be joining our roster next season. But there'll be more wrestlers coming to your place. And I can also inform you that women's divisions will also be very much enhanced. Your winners here, Chuck Mambo and Ollie Peace. Brilliant work right there. And there will be some names who have been away from RFPW for many years, and they will return to RFPW. Oh, wonderful job right there. And now we move on because we have a following matchup. There will also be a qualifier for the main event of the Valhalla pay-per-view. And the following match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Leeds, England, ranked number 7 on the order merit. He's the former 2-time IFA champion, the former 3-time European champion, and the former tag team champion. Number 3 of last season, he is the Warrior J, Dallas. Nearly 7,800 Fanta Euros in prize money collected. That puts him at a great all-time ranking. It's going to be fantastic. Looking forward to this match. Dallas has said earlier on this show in his interview on screen, he'll be going for gold. But what kind of gold, that is what we still have to find out. But what we do know is that will be amazing, that's for sure. It's pointing to the sky. And so he should be. Oof. Neon lights glowing happily here across the Ziggo in Amsterdam, the Netherlands. Where the Valhalla pay-per-view will not be emanating from, because that will be in the Turbinenhalle in Oberhausen, Germany. We can also confirm the qualifiers going into the World Championship playoffs, because there's a lot that has changed, and that way we can determine that Edward Jackson will be going in as the number 1 seed with the men. Also having qualified Nathan Erickson, SK Say, Rig Blight Covers, Dallas, Chandler Sill, Jeffrey Blight and Jackson Oak. And for the women, that will be Nikana Suzuki going in as the number 1 seed, ahead of Veronica Vega, Kimberly Blight, Chelsea C, Sonia Morgan, Rachel Six Bailey, Devin J.K. and Ariella Wolf, who will be the season 2022-2023 World Champions. You'll find it out real soon. It's an amazing thing to witness, that is for sure. So don't miss that. Come join us right here on Fight Night 218. And Nathan Eriksson is the opponent for tonight. As just briefly mentioned, Nathan Eriksson, your number 2 seed for the playoffs. Yeah, some difficulties in the systematics of the rankings. I had to determine it a different way. The man from Melbourne, Australia, the former IFA champion, the former Benelux Grand Prix winner of this season. He's got a good result lying in wait. Look at that, Nathan Eriksson now for the first cover of the matchup. One. Only one count though, but still very, very dangerous. He's got to keep his eyes feasted on it. Ooh. He's applying the hold, applying the torque. And for those curious, our Valhalla pay-per-view will be airing on Tuesday, March 21st. Oh, look at that. No. It was so close, but not again. No way. Oh my goodness, to the outside. Craziness ensuing right here. One. Oh, look at that. Oh, Dallas though. It's wasting no time at all. Oh, man. That's painful. Just look at that. Oh, 1, 2, no. But it was very close. Very, very close. Keep your eyes feasted on this one. If it doesn't count out, we'll have to make sure that a replacement will be formed, and don't worry, we've got them lined up, but still, we don't want to see that happen. We don't want that at all. We do want all of your ideas, so give us to them. Dallas now with Nathan Eriksson going into the apron. We've got some crazy, magnificent matches lined up for you at the Valhalla pay-per-view, that's for sure. Oh, look at that. Oh. Lovely elbows. While there's no elbows, it's great uppercuts right there. Wonderful job. Still lying in wait here. Come on, from the apron. Well, not from the apron. From the ropes, emanating, culminating into no, not a victory just yet. Ooh. Thought you might have had it done. That is it. Deep 6. 1, 2, 3. Nathan Eriksson advances to the IFA Championship main event at Valhalla this upcoming Tuesday. And for Dallas, that gives him an end of a season, but he will face Rick Blight-Curtis in the quarterfinals of the Men's World Championship playoffs. When that will be happening, we will inform you as soon as possible on our website and on our Twitter, RFPW Fed, right after the Valhalla pay-per-view. Your winner and also a number 1 contender, Nathan Eriksson. And fight night will continue. 2 matches more to go. You don't want to miss that. But first, we're going to hear from Dan Masters. It's been a while since I addressed the RFPW fans, and what better time than to be your reigning and defending European champion. It's an honour to represent Europe as a Brit tonight. I will defend us against some of the best they have to offer. Bring your A-game, Jurgen Simmons and Ian Frost. So I'm not giving this title up without the best fight of my life in tonight's main event. But first, before we go over to that, you'll face some new challenges in the women's division. Here she is. She is your number 3 seed for the Women's Championship playoffs. And you'll be facing Rachel Six Bailey in that. But also she's number 4 in the order merit from Valkenburg, the Netherlands. The former 2-time EFIC Women's Champion, 5-time Women's Tag Team Champion, former Dutch Wrestling Grand Prix winner of 2021, and the World Champion of 2021 with 76 points, Kimberly Blight. And what an amazing season she's had once again. How will she fare this time around? We'll find that out. But first, it's time to beat somebody else tonight. She's a former number 1 contender for the Women's Championship. From Budapest, Hungary, she is Iva Kolaski. Iva's done really well for that. Because why do we say Budapest? We know she's from somewhere else, but you wouldn't know that, so we'll just keep it as it is. A great singles wrestler coming from the Hungarian Championship Wrestling Dojo. Most notably seen as the former WXW Women's Champion. Who knows what this might hold for her RFPW Fed track record. Don't despair of Kolaski's hair. In her tenure as a women's champion, she was the one to defeat none other than Baby Allison, defeated Stephanie Mays for the title, defeated Nikki Foxley and Sky Smithson, and losing the title to Eva Everett. And there we go. Oh! Sure as hell, that's a painful landing. Split-legged. Assault right there with a body drop. Now it goes to the top rope again. There's a huge body splash from Iva Kolaski. Goes for the cover. 2. That is not enough yet, but still very, very close. Kimberly Blight shook right out of her time. Who will be facing Chelsea C for the Women's Championship next week. And that Women's Championship match will be a 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere match. And there's grand things to explore. Oh my goodness. Very painful right there. Oh. Kick. Quick jab. Spinner. 1. No. Just 1. And now, boom, into the corner she goes. Fighting back right now. Takedown with a huge spine buster from Kimberly Blight. And now goes from top rope with the elbow drop. Will go for the cover. Just very painful. And now, there we go, the latest faction. Cover now. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not 3. I thought it was 3, but no. I got wrong there. From the top rope now. Handstand takedown. But we see it once again. No, back into the corner she goes. This time Iva Kolaski dodges, but she's still groggy after all that. The reversal now, the counter. Oh, displaying her strength. Bamarooney. And she now goes to the top rope. Can Blight fight her way out of her? Moonsault. Hooks the leg, but it's a rope break. The left leg under the ropes. And then forces it right there. Look at that. A backflip. Counter from Kimberly Blight. Is looking to gain the Women's Championship at Valhalla upcoming Tuesday. And after that, becoming a 2-time Women's World Champion. The Blighters faction again. Rolls her to the right side and the cover. And that is it. Kimberly Blight is your winner. She clinged on for dear life. Wow. The Blighters faction 2 times in action in this matchup against Iva Kolaski. And Kimberly Blight is your winner. And that will set us up for the main event of the evening. The European Championship is on the line. You can see who is going to be in that. It's going to be fantastic. Here at the Ziggo in Amsterdam, Netherlands, we are prepared for the main event of the evening. The European Championship is on the line. Introducing first the challenger. He comes to you by way of Heerenveen, the Netherlands. He is the big man, Jurn Simmons. Had a shot over Sitoche as the IFA Championship holder, but he couldn't make sure that it got done. Unfortunately, that is where it ended for him. But none other than that, he's really outperformed himself. He was with us the first time in 2015 when he also challenged Jay Skillett for the European Championship. So unsuccessful. Could he claim his first title? Or maybe, who knows? This man, Ian Frost, coming to you from the Dropkicks Wrestling Academy. He also wants another great shot. Seeing what comes through the table. But yes, we'll find that out. It's all to play for here. So got a lot to do. Ian Frost, the former RFPW Academy champion. He defeated Alex Cupid at the Academy 54 on April 1st, and that is no joke, in 2017. 6 years later, almost 6 years later, can win the title. And Ian Frost held that title for 32 days total. You might see some notable names from that Academy Championship list returning. Just like, for example, could be Freddie Stahl. You have seen, of course, Axel Jr. in the past. Could it be Curtis Norman? We'll find out. But first, it's the man himself. It's Dan Masters, who's making his way to the ring. The number 14 by way of Nottingham, England. The former two-time IFA champion. The former tag team champion. The number 6 of last season. And the current reigning and defending European champion. It is Dan Masters. So much on the line here in this triple threat matchup. We are going to find out who will be defending the European Championship next week against one half of the defending tag team champions, the Rebellion, Taylor James. James could leave with 2 titles, but that's for next Tuesday actually on the Valhalla pay-per-view. But first, it is Dan Masters. What a way for him to get things going. And here he is, here we go. The European Championship is on the line for the second to last time here in the Ziggo Dome in Amsterdam, the Netherlands, on Fight Night 218. What a wonderful day it is again here on Fight Night. Frost and Simmons go after each other straight on. That's something I had not expected at all, but hey, what can you do? Oh, steps on the arms of Jurgen Simmons. Dan Masters got to be smart about this one, go about and tread about it carefully. That's the way he could still be the champion. We're still awaiting what that's going to be like. But there's so many options still left unexplored. Dan Masters a total of nearly 4,000 Fanta Euros overall in career prize money. Most coming from the tag team titles with Damien Valentine. But now look at Dan, he's still looking forward to it. He could still do it. Don't underestimate Dan. Oh, that taunt was not the smartest. You know that powerhouse like Jurgen Simmons is going to take advantage and is going to throw him out. That's harsh on the back. And with Dan being out, Simmons has got all the opportunities here to take him down. And another swinging neck breaker. Simmons a mad powerhouse. Oh, and another takedown there. Boo. Just clobbering away here on Dan Masters. Takedown. Swing neck breaker again. But now just look at that. What a power slam right into the canvas. Simmons. 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 We have a winner. And that is all it clocks for here tonight. The power that comes through defeating 2 men with such ease. Incredible. incredible work there. Your winner and the new RFPW European Champion, Jörn Simmons, and he will defend next week against Taylor James at the Valhalla pay-per-view this Tuesday, March 21st, 2023. But always keep following us on Twitter on RFPWFed and at rfpwfed.weebly.com for the latest updates here on youtube.com/Jeffrey Blight.